Today we may have another episode of Gone Flying. I say may have because it is currently 4 degrees C, it's blowing a 20 mile per hour wind, and while it looks sunny out there, it is very, very cold. But in the least, we might be able to light a fire, get our hands warm, maybe have something to eat. There's a big house around here somewhere called, oh dear, I hope that's not where they all live. First of all, I'm going to check the wind direction by looking at the windmill. Looks like a direct crosswind. Oh, we've got pheasants in the road. Hello, pheasants. Yeah, I think Phil's bringing some planes and stuff, but I believe his number one thing that he wants to achieve is to cook some bacon. What I'm looking for is whether there is smoke puffing out of that fire. Looks like you've been having a bit of a session in there, Phil.
Yeah. That's the kitchen table.
Our kitchen table. It looks very similar to a workbench, Phil.
Salt, pepper, other condiments, knives and forks. That's what I cooked last week that went wrong. We've got our pound special eggs, we've got our pound special bacon, we've got our pound special wraps.
I have a feeling, Phil, that these are not free range at a pound. So when you get your feet wet, this is where you come to dry them. Look at that window as well for outside.
With a receiver, no battery. That's one of mine I got for the Hobby King Vampire last year or so.
So what's it called, this plane?
I think it's the Mark 1 Habu.
Habu.
EDF.
So it's not based off a full size then? It's
I don't think so, no. It's like a proper sport model. It's got the E-Flight motor, 60 amp ESC. So yeah, good stuff.
Has it got flaps? Or are they
The
just...
guy was going to hack the wing. Let's have a look, top wing. He was going to cut the leading edge out and move it forwards like slats.
Slats.
It's like low speed handling.
It does have like
lift.
a cut there.
Well, he tried and didn't carry on. You need to make mounts to move it forwards and get the airflow correct. And he started to cut out for flaps, but of course never finished it. I don't think it's going to need it. Not in a breeze. You should land pretty good.
Yeah.
CG spot on. Steerable nose leg.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That links with the rudder servo. All this was loose. The whole lot was falling out. Half of it was held together with tape and dried out Yoo-hoo pour. So
is it 4S or 3S?
Oh, 4S.
4S.
Yeah.
Well, that should go then.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Extra virgin olive oil. This is the old knife. I've had this for years.
Oh, look at that. It's a Swiss Army
You
fork.
can knife it, you can fork it if you want, you can even spoon it.
It's got no backbone.
Correct.
You need backbone to be doing this, Phil. Look at that. It's a shield, a petrol shield, that's called. The petrol mowers. Does that wood come in the kit? Look at that. Sizzle, sizzle. Tell you what, Phil, you won't get a price list outside that window on a board and then swing the window open. There's not many people here to sell to, though. I'd buy it for sure. Grubby F16 Ishin with a broken everything. That's why the nose looks like that, and that's why that's all crumpled. And it basically shredded itself inside.
I do. Tell you what, my old chopper's in a right old state. I need to give that the best polish it's ever had.
What about the axe?
That as well, sunshine.
So this is the Bluetti, I think that's how you say it. Power oak, output 10 watt, wireless charging on here, but importantly, plugs for stuff, USB. But I thought it'd be good for like Gone Flying episodes and also charging up. You can put 2 plugs in there.
Have you ripped the back off it yet to see if it's just filled with like 18650s?
I think there's just 2 hamsters inside.
Yeah, on a big wheel.
Yeah, and that's what does it. But yeah, so if your gas cooker runs out,
we just like cross the wires over and just heat it up a bit.
Yeah.
What's it weigh like?
It's not bad actually.
That's pretty good.
It's not like you're carrying a car
For the
battery
same,
around.
yeah, and listen, for the same, I've got my leisure battery in the car, and for the same size, that weighs about 1/3.
Well, I thought, ever need to bring the laptop to the field or
Yeah.
have a camera running all day, charge your phone. Not cheap though.—
Pardon me?
What? That's a nice shot, Phil. We've got open fire. The bacon sizzling.
And the new fire's got proper air vent control, so we won't be just feeding it like every 5-10 minutes. Just stick some logs in and go away for like 2-3 hours.
I'm not sure what vegetables are those green things.
Green, yellow, red.
No. I bet you like Bear Grylls.
I taught him everything he knows.
Would you like bacon with your ketchup sandwich? Forget all that nonsense.
Oh, there's nothing better when you're a kid than the cheapest white sliced bread, a lick of margarine, not butter because we're common, and the cheapest ketchup is in the middle of 2 slices. That's it. Cooking in the Shed, episode 1.
Yeah.
Next time it's chicken.
Chicken? You know what we should do? We should do pheasant, but we have to catch
I nearly
it.
had one. Honest to God, it's staring at me on the left-hand side of the road, and I'm slowing right down. He just runs straight across.
Stuff's always done better, like outside, and wow, so much taste.
I was ready for this like an hour ago, so yeah.
That is one big pile of It's actually not terrible to carry at all. Not heavy. Not like carrying a car battery, you know? Oh, how cool would this be? Wireless charging your drone. DJI, if you do it, I want the commission. You saw it here first.
Timer on, 5 minutes, hope for the best. Cost me 20 quid, what do I say?
20 quid.
You ready? Yeah? Let's go. Hey, not bad, that feels pretty good. Needs a bit of up trim. Ooh. Now, battery needs to go back a touch. Man, she screams.
Very loud, yeah.
Lowish pass. Ah. I can see why people like them. It is like flying an arrow. It's quite soft on the elevator.
Soft.
Yeah, you got to yank it quite a lot, like Expo, positive. I've just got raw full movement, but it just feels spongy. I think because it's slightly nose heavy. That's good for today. Cut through this breeze pretty good. I thought she'd be more of a cruiser with this big wing on it, but being a 4S, she's got to scream to shift the air.
Yeah, so higher KV, I guess.
Yeah.
Higher KV motor.
Yeah, quite barrely on that.
Landing approach, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. She does shift on a bit. Damn.
Yeah. Can you send it out further for a glide?
Killing the speed on the turn. Oh. Ah.
Oh, it's down though.
That sounds like it's just about in one piece.
Excellent.
Arming. Right, I've no idea where you are.
Over on your right, coming towards the strip. Bet the sun's just coming out. I'll try and go as slow as possible, which is very difficult because it don't want to. Woo. Try and get into wind and then sort of slow it down, but into kind of high alpha. Oh my goodness, it is getting blown around. Whoa!
Oh, sugar and sorry, damn it.
It's all right. Still flying.
That is amazing. On the patch.
I think what is out there is my canopy. So let's have a see.
The bed.
Well, that's the nose. That dug in the ground nicely. I think I've found where the quad hit. Line. It's still carried on flying, that's funny. Is yours okay?
Muddy.
Muddy, oh no. So I've got a chunk of wing missing and I've got a canopy missing.
I've got your canopy.
Pardon?
Got your canopy.
You've got it?
Yeah, the wing part would have happened in the air.
So this is how you start a fire. You take your BMFA magazine that nobody reads because it's full of, you know, you rip it off.
You scrunch it into.
It's not disrespectful. It's not disrespectful. Would you use it as toilet paper? That sometimes feels disrespectful, but you know, you got to do what you got to do, haven't you? You can smell those old bent buckle models disintegrating in the ash.
They burn so well because they're soaked in diesel fuel, glow fuel.
Dope as well, that'd be quite. Yeah, dope. Red Bull, bacon, fire. What do you reckon? That's okay to touch, do you think?
No! That'll remove your fingerprints.
So this is now tea time, is it, Phil?
Oh, yeah.
Up north, it's called dinner, and then tea time, not lunch and dinner, apparently.
We're cooking our teas.
It's our teas. The gas fire has stopped working, so alternative heat source for the bacon. Thank you so much. Sun's going down. Food number 2. That's pretty bright, man. So we have got a cub here. Can't really see. Do you know what? The phone can see the patch better. But then I've got this light here. Boof! A boof! That's crazy, man. I can still see the colour of the ground and everything. So I've put that 13,000 lumen light out there just so that I can see where to land. Not needed! Are you seeing some lights on the horizon, Phil?
Horizon?
Yeah.
No.
Because I see light where the sun went down is what I'm talking about. Can you see that at least?
I can see the light, yeah.
Is it bright though? Because to me
it's okay.
It's like majorly bright, but it's like pitch black here, right?
Of course, out here you haven't even got street lights. There's no orientation.
So that light on the ground there, that's where we are. That's the 13,000 lumen torch. It's on low power though, because I didn't think I'd be able to see where we were. But this polar camera is just
That
crazy.
hasn't got much down elevator at all.
You lost orientation.
It hasn't got enough down elevator to do what I want to do. No, doesn't like it. Wow.
There are trees out here somewhere.
Yeah, I know, they're in the darkness. Oh, does not like inverted.
No.
Doesn't even want to roll.
The other Cubs like inverted, don't they?
Yeah.
It's all getting very pixelated for me. And of course, because it's so cold, the batteries are run out really quick. There's a tree somewhere, Phil. What are you trying to do? Sort of do a wing over around the tree?
No, all I can see is lights. I can't see the plane anymore.
You can't see. I can see the plane perfectly.
Yeah.
But that's this.
You're closer to it than I am.
Yeah, true. True, I am closer to it than you are. But it doesn't like the inverted, huh? I can see some city lights over there. But we really are in the middle of nowhere. Where are you? You're down there somewhere.
On the right-hand side of the
I got
patch.
you. Well, I can see you easily because out of all the lights, you're the one that's moving.
Yeah.
This is so crazy, man. How are your fingers? Can you feel them still?
Just.
Right, landing time. Got to land near the light. It's come from this side. Just about lighting us up. That's crazy that you can actually see some sky. Damn, dude, that was insane.